Good morning. It's Thursday, June 17th, 2021. Robin and I are doing the 20.7 mile Crater Rim Trail here near Paulina Peak. And in fact, the first thing we have to do is climb Paulina Peak. And so we're a couple miles into this hike, and it is very steep hiking. So we paused to quote unquote admire the view. And yeah, well, at least we're doing the roughest first, I think. I hope. Okay, we're 4.6 miles into our hike, and the trail, once we got up near the top of Paulina Peak, the rim trail took off from there, left the Paulina Peak trail, and it has been fairly steady, not climbing, nice and even as we head around the rim. I guess where we're headed is out over there, and we're just essentially going to follow that whole horizon that you see and come clear around. This lake over here is Paulina Lake, and then back there, if you can see it, I'll move a little bit here, and it's back there, is East Lake, and in front of us, this darkness is lava flow, and the lava flow is what came down here and actually separated the lake into two lakes long ago. So there you go, everything you wanted to know about the lava flows here at Paulina Peak. This is really a nice trail. Now that we've gotten to we're actually walking along the rim, what would be the rim, so the hill falls away on either side. This is the lake side, although right now it's actually the flow side. Maybe you can see that through the trees there. Then looking back this way, you know, and it's like I said, fairly level hiking, just not too strenuous. A little uphill, a little downhill, nothing killer. So maybe we'll actually make this 20 miles, who knows. Okay, we're 13.45 miles into our hike. We've stopped for lunch. It's 12:20. Got a little hungry, and we just happened to have just caught up to some hikers, first people we've seen, and they happened to be walking out as we walked in. I'm not sure they even saw us, even though we were within 75 feet of them, but anyway, they took off, so we'll see if we end up catching them or not. But we're going to take a pretty decent little lunch break here. View here is amazing. The mountain across there is Paulina Peak. We had to climb that first. That was our big climb, but then everything else has been right around that perimeter. It's just been a beautiful trail. Nice, and I would call it almost easy, except for that first part at Paulina Peak. And the distance, of course. Okay, we are 16.85 miles into our hike. Our destination is right down through that dead-looking tree. Look right behind it. Let me move over here a little bit. And that's where the takeout is, and that's where we're headed. And it looks to us like it's pretty much downhill from here. Say hi, Robin. Anyway, again, this is a gorgeous hike. I'd recommend it to anybody that wants to do 20 miles.